Good morning, gamers. This is SomniaSky, and welcome back to more Let's Play Persona 5 Royal. Today, we're gonna take on the infiltration of Shido's palace.
Hey, we're all here.
So let's get started.
Okay, let's go.
Might as well just jump into it. We've got a lot of ground to cover as far as this palace goes. So, let's just get into it.
Come on, let's go.
We'll head to the central corridor first. That's where the doors to the main assembly hall were. Got it. Let's get going.
Okay, let's do this. No slacking.
I love the music that plays here. It's really, kind of thrilling that it plays a remix of, one of the overworld themes for this dungeon. It kind of feels pretty appropriate considering all of the, well, you know. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, I think I may have gone over this in a previous episode, but I actually missed one of the will seeds of jealousy in the LP.
What do we do next?
Theoretically, I should at least have told you where it is, but it's right by the final, safe room in Sai's palace. I guess I'm a little too gung-ho about getting done with this whole thing, so I might have just skipped right past it, so sorry about that. Try not to miss any more will seeds. I did get the chance to show off, though, that if you do miss a will seed, you could just get it from Jose and Mementos with a lot of feathers, so, or not feathers, flowers.
Well then.
We know the identities of the 5 VIPs.
Yep.
A politician, a former noble, a TV station president, an IT company president, and that cleaner guy. According to the map, there should be a restaurant up ahead.
Indeed.
That's where the politician should be, yes? Let us go check it out. Okay, so yeah, we know what we need to do in order to make it to the end of the palace. Now it's just a matter of being able to actually, find the people who are involved, so. Unfortunately, we can't really get anywhere further past that big door over there into that nifty-looking room. Not even sure what I'm looking at here. So let's just head on over this way instead. Because if we go through these corridors here... Oh, we even get a look at his little icon up at the top there. He really looks kind of menacing, huh? Well, I say menacing, but also he kind of looks a bit like Pitbull, so I'm not really sure how to feel about that. It's all masked dudes in here, too? We might be able to gain intel from talking to them. Just don't ask any suspicious questions, okay? Now, despite the fact that there's a whole lot of, regular shadows here, or not regular shadows, but cognitive people here, there are also shadows, so watch out.
True form.
Including the palace's treasure demon and a couple of new enemies. Let's see, the Emperor's Amulet is weak to Alec, and Narcissus, also known as the Self-Infatuated Star, that checks out, is weak to Fire! So, very easy enough to get. We have at least Alec around on us, so that should be easy enough to deal with, and, I think Joker has Fire on him. I think Giri Makala has Agidynes. Alright, because it does. On the ground with you. Thank you kindly. And now we do an Alec.
Just stay there.
Alright then, Amulet. Come along with me. I'm probably gonna have to ditch some personas in my stock, because, unfortunately, running around the Mementos, I picked up a little extra, chaff. So, it happens.
Incredible, Joker.
Okay.
Anyway, yeah. All you really gotta do when wandering around here is to keep an eye out for shadows in case you get attacked. So let's chat with some of the guests. My, this ship is such a comfortable ride. I must say I am absolutely impressed. It's no wonder the stability is superb. This is Congressman Shido's vessel after all. Quite true. I may have undergone hardships in my youth, but now a life of luxury is finally mine. Oh, you don't actually say anything useful. Oh, that's just fun. Can't believe that the fucking Blair megaphones out here are just rattling on in his campaign speeches. Do you say anything? You don't say anything. Let's take care of this guard dog shadow.
I'll reveal your true form.
It's been a while since actually we've seen the guard dog shadows, now that I think about it. I guess, Okumura had dog-like shadows, but they were like robots. So I don't know if that counts.
Now, go find a strong enemy.
What if we didn't find a strong enemy? What if we just let, you know, the enemies be weak? What about that, huh? Let's see. I think we need to go to a different floor than the one we're on. Whether or not that's upstairs or downstairs remains yet to be seen, although it looks like my only option is downstairs. So yeah, let's head down here. What's over this way? Nothing!
Put that on the back burner.
No, that's not what I...
It's locked from the other side.
Yeah, I know it's locked. Okay, I was trying to interact. Anyway, we got another shadow here that I'm gonna take care of. But otherwise, I believe the restaurant is on this floor, so we should be able to find it pretty
Show me your
quickly.
true form.
Yeah, I don't know why I thought this during that fight, because it's a little bit of a weird thing for me to think about, but like... So I don't know much about, like, voice actors in general for a lot of the games, but I do know for a fact that Matthew Mercer voices Yusuke, which is, like, for some reason in that moment I just had this, like, weird flash that was like, wow, this really is Matt Mercer's, like, one of his more unique roles, because he doesn't really, like, even sound a lot like some of his other, more famous roles. I don't know where I'm going with that, but, you know. A members-only restaurant. Ristorante Elite? You really can't read that either? Aren't you supposed to be Little Miss English or something?
No!
Yeah, Ryuji. That's not English, it's Italian. So anyway, this restaurant is exclusive to members. Those without a membership card will be rejected.
What?
What? You gotta be a member just to eat dinner? That's such bull. Well, surely we can get in with little more than our winning smile and, roguish charm. Sir, if you wish to dine at our restaurant, please present your membership card now. Oh yeah, we heard about that thing earlier. What a pain. I believe our staff should have explained it when you boarded the ship. Apologies for the inconvenience, but may I please check your boarding pass, sir?
This is
bad. We should retreat. It seems we won't be able to get inside peacefully until we can obtain this membership card. Yeah, so we're not getting in there. Wonder how we're gonna find a membership card. There are a lot of people around here. Wouldn't somebody have to know about the membership card? I'm not sure, but either way, it seems asking around is our only option. I believe you actually won't get dialogue for the membership card until you actually go into the restaurant first, so that's why I did that.
I'll reveal your true form.
go.
Okay, I just wanted to take care of that enemy real quick. Let's talk to some of the guests. That reminds me, have you tried the restaurant ahead? Oh, not quite yet. I hear it has received high praise from a famous congressman. Uh-huh, correct you are. The good sir visits almost every day. Oh.
I can feel it.
Man! Here I am trying to look for good information, expending voice energy just to read this shit. And I get nothing out of you. Nothing! What's behind here? Huh. Jade, I guess. Let's see. We might have to go upstairs for some of the information, which would kind of suck. Let's try and sneak up on this guy first, though.
Show me your true.
That, chain hook, ambush is, surprisingly good in this area. A little bit more efficient than trying to hide around or anything like that. What do you have to say? I'm not gonna read this out loud, because, yeah, that's what I thought.
I can feel
Oh
it.
well, guess we have to go upstairs to learn anything more. Let's see. We have to deal with you first. Oh, hey, no, let me okay, fine. I'll do it the old-fashioned way. By gunning you down, I guess. You, what do you have to say? Anything useful? I think I actually talked to you already. Wowee zowee. What's a gal gotta do to find info in these parts, huh? You there, tell me everything you know about the restaurant. Aha!
Hey,
Hey, isn't this a good chance for us? He said he dropped his membership card. I am not keen on this, but we may be able to take it from him if we can find it first. Hell yeah, he dropped it, so we gotta swoop in and take it. Well, if you third eye, you'll be able to actually see this guy's footprints, which should theoretically lead you back to where they ended up dropping it. So let's trace these back all the way down here, and be a little careful so we don't get murked along the way. And that leads us all the way back here. Welcome, sir. How may I help you? Has anyone turned anything in? What article are you looking for in particular? A membership card. Ah, so it was yours. Please do not worry. We have been holding on to it for you this whole time. Here you are. Please enjoy your meal, sir. And it's really that easy. That was actually pretty easy. Should it have been that simple? Who cares? It's all thanks to that Dick Shido thinking that everyone around him is incompetent. So he doesn't believe in anyone. That must be why there are so many membership cards around. Well, it's not bad that it went by quick. Let's head to the restaurant and grab a letter of introduction. Okay, let's see. Yeah, we just need to head back to the restaurant now. Before I do that, I'm going to, not Persona, actually, well, no, we can leave Gary McCullough out. I'm going to switch out Ryuji for Hari, just for this. You'll see why later, but this change will come in handy. Just trust me on that. Where am I going? Because it's very, very definitely not the right way. We need to go back to the restaurants over this way. Alright, back to the restaurant we go. Now that we have our membership card, you have no choice but to let us through. Welcome, sir. May I see your membership card? One of our targets, the powerful politician, should be at the restaurant. What's your call, Joker? Let's head in. Thank you for displaying your proof of membership, sir. Please head on inside. Seats marked with the blue flower are reserved for special guests. Please refrain from sitting there.
What?
Special guests? Who cares?
this is...
A reserved seat is special information that may lead us to the politician we're looking for. For real?
Huh.
That possibility didn't even cross your mind? Ugh, anyway, let's head in and find a seat. Man, things are pretty damn luxurious in here. Even the food looks super good.
Oh my.
Try not to get too excited, okay? You're embarrassing us. What happens if you eat cognitive food? Does it feel like real food?
That must be
Does
the
it
table.
fill you like real food? Does it sustain you like real food?
Right. That influential politician comes here. Why don't we have a seat at the table next to it and wait for him? I'll go. He may become guarded if we go in a big group. Wouldn't it be odd with just one girl sitting there, though? Does someone want to come with me?
Hold up, Joker. Let me go with her. I mean, dude, it's a restaurant.
What are you, a preschooler? I was wondering why you were so excited about this. Why isn't anyone asking me to do this? All right, we're going in. Everyone else stay nearby. I'll give the signal when the time is right.
Man, what should I eat?
You can't get full off of food in a palace. He's as dumb as ever.
I can't read this.
I'll have the sautéed foie gras, a salad garnished with truffles, and roasted lamb, please.
I can't believe you can order so easily like that. Say, ain't we kinda young compared to the others here? They're all involved with Shido, yeah?
They seem to be major figures in the political and financial worlds.
On whose permission are you sitting there, brats?
Whose? I don't see any reserved signs or nothing here.
It'd be a nuisance if you'd make a racket next to my table. I wish to dine leisurely. Children like you who are simply hungry should leave.
What was that?
Skull, be quiet.
Sorry.
I apologize for our discourtesy.
If you understand, then go home.
Excuse me, but might you be Mr. Oe?
Indeed I am.
This will be an impudent request, but would you provide us a letter of introduction to Mr. Shido?
From the looks of it, you appear to be minors. Why do you need an introduction?
We wish to be granted an audience with him. His political ideology resonates so much with us. Of course, the same can be said about you, Mr. Oe.
You have quite the silver tongue for one so young. Not that I mind it. Are you a high school student?
Yes, sir.
Speaking of high schools, I've heard that some principal somewhere kicked the bucket. He supposedly tried to leak Mr. Shido's name. Had he simply obeyed, he could have remained in the upper echelons. To think he would cast all that away. An elite such as myself can't even fathom why someone would do such a thing. If you pledge your loyalty, you're given the honor of selecting those who would have mental shutdowns.
Did you ask Mr. Shido to trigger a mental shutdown in someone as well?
More or less.
Considering your caliber, I would assume that the target must have been someone quite important.
Important? No. The target himself was nothing that impressive.
Oh, you must be being modest.
You recall the subway accident early last spring? The one I had targeted was that engineer.
That was you?
It was to take out the president of some company and a diplomat who sided with current government.
I see. That was very useful, Mr. Oe. Actually, my sister is a prosecutor at the public prosecutor's office. I could pass on what you just said to her. How about it? Won't you give us a letter of introduction?
Is that a threat? Who are you two?
The letter of introduction, please.
Don't get cocky, brats. I'll never give you one.
Looks like you have one, though. Well, guess it's time to use brute force.
Guys!
Yeah, so unsurprisingly, this, well, led to a mini-boss instead of us actually just, you know, being able to talk our way out of it. So, yeah. Every time we go after someone for a membership card, we are going to end up fighting a mini-boss, hence why I said there are going to be a lot of pretty tough battles in this palace. This one, with the Shadow Politician, it'll use Concentrate to double the power of its next magic attack. It can use Tarakatsu to buff its attack, Rakunda to debuff a target, and then it'll cast Bufudine to deal ice damage, so that is quite dangerous. If you bring Fox in with you, though, there's a decent chance that it'll end up actually just straight up wasting a turn by casting Bufudine on him, which he'll just nullify. Or be resistant to, I suppose, if you haven't gotten him all the way up to max Confidant ranking. I don't know why you wouldn't have had to by this point, but yeah. Let's go. You, Yeah, let me do this instead. I was thinking about doing Rebellion, but actually I want to buff my evasion up too. Unfortunately, we don't have any sort of like attack buff. Now, the reason why I said to bring Haru into this is because The Shadow Politician is weak to Sayo. We could also do Makarakarn. But I think I'll just go for Sayadine. I think I'll just go for the all-out attack on this one.
Not bad, Noir. Good choice. Beat him up.
That ought to do decent damage.
Persona.
A persona that's immune to ice would be good for this. Like Scotty. Although Scotty doesn't have much on them. What is Ghastly? Wait, well, I guess I don't have that, but... Oh, wow. Okay. You know what?
Scotty,
Let's go for it. Why not?
you're mine.
Bit of a gamble. I might eat beans if it attacks me physically, but, you know. Gotta go for broke sometime, so. Let's see. I think I'll just go for a fried. Well, don't actually know if you resist that. I'm gonna go for Flash Bomb instead. Yeah, there it goes, buffing its attack. I suppose if you have any way of removing buffs from it, that could also work, although I don't think that will clear charge or anything like that. You can just go all out now. I don't think I'm gonna go for Rebellion. And now you can knock them to the ground.
Ooh, not bad, Noir. Good chance. There's that core.
Alright, let's see. Kodo's coming up next, so I'll be able to heal up on the next turn. And that ought to do us some good.
I can assist anytime.
Well, that also works.
All right, moving in.
You really just like knocking them down to the ground, huh, Noir?
Let's go.
There's that core.
Very nice, very nice.
Persona.
Oh, really? You're next? That... Not really sure I understand that, but you know what? If you're out for blood, Noir, don't let me stop you. Holy cow.
Not bad, Noir. Time to punch them. All out attack.
Wow, she really is out here to commit murder.
Wasn't that graceful?
All right, we got a letter of introduction.
Please keep the truth of that subway accident a secret.
Fine.
In any case, it turns out Principal Kobayakawa was connected to Shido after all. No wonder he was so adamant about me digging up information on the Phantom Thieves.
Still, I can't believe Shido just killed him so nonchalantly.
The entire nation is underwater in his palace. He must feel nothing toward one measly educator.
In any case, even though that politician was cognitive, he turned into a monster. Up until Kanashiro's palace, cognitive beings were nothing more than weak presences.
No, that Oe fellow just now wasn't a cognition. But he had the memories and appearance of an actual person. He was probably a shadow fused with a cognition. It's like making the shadow wear human skin. I've never seen anything like that before. Such power is normally impossible.
Wasn't Shido the one who destroyed the research done by Oracle's mother on cognition?
Oh, do you think that when he did, he took the results for his own purposes? Shido. For all we know, Shido could have some hidden trick that allows him to tamper with his own palace. We need to be especially careful from here on out.
Yes, of course. I will continue accepting them, even after I am inaugurated as Prime Minister.
As expected from you, Mr. Shido. You are truly a reliable man.
And in return, I only ask for your continued support. Standing up to the world does require money.
Of course. I'll make sure to prepare compensation as thanks for your help in cleaning up. The incident with that accident in spring was very beneficial. This is all thanks to you, sir.
If the study of cognitive science progresses, I believe it's possible to increase the target range.
I bid you good luck with that endeavor. I hope you will continue to assist us.
Hey!
Who should we target next? We still need 4 more letters. According to the map, the elevator ahead will take us to the pool deck. If our intel is correct, there should be a womanizing former noble there. Womanizing, huh? I am so not up for this. Why did the music suddenly get so loud? Holy. Yeah, but anyway. Let's rest up here. I guess we could switch Ryuji back in. Although I'm kind of a mind to leave Haru. You know, I don't use Haru, like, ever in this game, so why not? Mix things up a little, you know? Anyway, let's head up on this way. So yeah, we already got our first letter. Easy enough. Surely the others will come just as easily. Right? Right? What do you mean, no? Well, this wouldn't be the longest dungeon in the game just for that reason. So let's head on up here because there's actually a safe room nearby. Next time on Let's Play Persona 5 Royal, we're going to continue on infiltrating Shido's palace by going through the midship hallway. Mid-starboard hallway, even. See you guys then! Ba-da-da.